Welcome to Light Blue, Explorer, Traveller. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you as well. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Light Blue. Not the normal kind of thing that we do on this channel, but we're in a new place, we're on a new camera, we're on a new microphone. Why not have a new type of game as well? This is gorgeous. This is just the menu screen, it's gorgeous. B. Talk to Bubba. Okay. Uh-oh, I don't think that was supposed to happen. Uh-oh. All the text on top of each other and I can't read what's going on. Uh-oh. Oh dear, what have I done? Oh, this is your spaceship, where you can travel to different places in our solar system. The spherical robot that is with you on your ship is called Bubba. Thank you, Bubba. You remind me a little R2-D2, which is always a good thing. Bubba will inform you about the missions you must carry out during your stay. Sorry if I keep drifting out of frame. This new recording setup hasn't quite been perfected yet, but I'm doing my best. A few years ago, invaders from the Andromeda Galaxy came and destroyed many planetary bases, killing many life forms in their path. We need someone who can stop them, and we would greatly appreciate your help, Traveller. That would be it, Traveller. If you want to know how to travel with your ship, you can press G. If you want to talk to Bubba, press B. Good luck. Okay, that's all we're getting. I thought this was an exploration game, but I didn't realize I was going to be fighting monsters. Okay, so Q and E is up and down, like Subnautica. Whereas for move, left shift for acceleration. Keep pressing. Left mouse button to shoot. Shoot, there's combat in this game? Tab for minimap, X to approach planets, and C for slow motion. Okay. Oh my giddy aunt, I'm moving. Can I zoom towards the sun? I am flying towards the sun. Okay, can I shoot? Yes, I think I just... Oh dear, I used one of my munitions. I probably shouldn't be wasting those. Do I have an objective then? We have to destroy and banish invading ships, as well as invaders from the Andromeda Galaxy, travelling to different planets and satellites. Let's go, buddy time is running, and humans need our help. What are you talking about, friend? You know, I don't even care, this is gorgeous. Okay, I've got a mini-map. I'm guessing I'm in the middle of it then, but I'm not seeing a marker for the sun. What was the approach planets button? X. Okay, can I... Oh, okay, what? Oh, C plus N? C... Oh, I see, for the different planets. Okay. Well, which one do I go to first? I don't know, let's try Mars, I suppose. Oh, sorry, C and M. Land on planet. P, okay. This... Sorry. This is weird. Munitions 10, kills 0, materials 0 of 1. This is weird. So I've got my map. I'm on the Columbia Hills of Mars. Is that a bit loud for you? I think that's a bit loud for you. He says, accidentally shooting his own ship as he tries to click back into the game. Okay, so it's minus 63 degrees out here, so it's pretty chilly. Sorry. First proper recording since I've been here, so things have changed a bit. Uh-oh, are you alright? Welcome to Mars. Here the temperature is quite cold, the average temperature being 63 degrees Celsius, reaching minus 153 degrees Celsius at the poles. In this area there are invading ships, and you can hit them with your laser gun. There is also a blue-coloured material on this planet which can be used to repair an ancient ship that was destroyed long ago. Wow. Oh, hello, are you a bad guy? Probably. Can I shoot you? I suppose so, he says, realising he's out of frame again. Sorry, I have to stand in a really weird place because the desk's a weird height, but don't worry. We will manage with it. We will muddle through one way or the other. And you won't hopefully have to put up with any more white noise. Okay. Oh, I see, so it's not just a top-down map, it's actually a slightly 3D map. Wow. This is wild. This is much weirder than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to be wander around the solar system and have a look at things. I had no idea it was going to be anything like this. So it doesn't look like I can approach this. So I suppose... yeah, there's an invisible barrier around it which is stopping me, so I suppose... Wow, I've got a heck of a jump on me. Especially given the gravity of Mars. Shoot. Oops, that didn't quite work. Are you a bad guy? Heal 95%. Oh, did I do good? Did I do bad? I have no idea. Okay, so I'm doing some damage to it, but I haven't got nearly enough bullets to kill it. Do I have more munition somewhere? Is this the ship? Is this the ship I'm trying to repair? Or are we talking about a different ship? I have so many questions and so few answers. I'm going to stand over here and try and shoot the ship. And I'm already out of bullets, and I haven't even got it down to half health yet. Oh, good. Anyway, let's have a little wander around. Because to be honest, I just want to see the scenery. I'm here for the visuals rather than anything else. This is wild. I had no idea this is what this game was about. I don't even think this game is finished yet. I mean, a demo came out not too long ago, so this can't be the final product. Wow. Wow. Sorry, I am slightly blown away by this, because I did not expect anything like this out of this game. In fact, I didn't really expect anything out of this game. I'm still out of frame. Eventually, I'll find a good position to sit, and I'll stay in frame properly. Hopefully, that's a bit better for you. Okay. So, there must be something around here, right? What planet information have I got? Mars and Earth have approximately the same landmass. Mars is home to the tallest mountain in the solar system. Only 18 missions to Mars have been successful. Mars has the largest dust storms in the solar system, and on Mars, the sun appears around half the size as it does on Earth. Okay, there's a lot of different statistics here that are far too complicated for me to work out. It has a lot more than 2 moons. Okay, so do I have more bullets, or am I just stuck? Have I ruined everything? Can I talk to you again? Can you give me any more tips? No, you can't. Okay. I'm not sure what I should do. I think I may have screwed up quite badly. Okay. So, this is definitely a spaceship, and a significantly cooler looking one than mine, as I should preface. Does this have a door on it or something? Is this just a block, or is this something I can actually interact with? Oh, I thought it would stop in here. I thought you'd gone a bit sick of me. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure what I'm not entirely sure there's anything else I can do here, so let's go back to space and hopefully find somewhere where we can have a little bit more success. Let's go to Neptune? I thought we were going to Neptune. Here's Neptune, the blue planet. Oh dear, what was the button again? Was it P? Was it C? Oh dear, what have I done? What was the land on planet button? Was it X? No, I didn't think. Oh, give me up. Oh gosh. Facts about Neptune. Neptune was not known to the ancients. Neptune spins on its axis very rapidly. Neptune is the smallest of the ice giants, and the atmosphere of Neptune is made from hydrogen and helium with some methane as well. Doesn't tell me which button I need to press to land on it, though. I thought it was P. Is it not? Oh dear. Can I not land on Neptune? Is that the problem? If I go back to Mars, will it say... Yes, it will. Okay, so I can land on some planets. But why am I still moving? Is there a stop button for my ship? I don't think so. Okay, let's go to Earth. Land on the moon or land on the planet? Let's land on the moon first. Okay, so this is a little bit overwhelming and it's a little bit complicated, but we will work this out. My Gideon, that's some freaky architecture. What's this? What? This wasn't left on the moon, was it? When we went to the moon, did we leave this behind? Is this really what Earth looks like? No, Earth is a lot smaller when you look at it from the moon, I think. And why is it 127 degrees here? It should be freezing. There's no atmosphere on the moon. Sorry, I didn't mean if this had turned into a lesson about astronomy. Oops, I've just shot my robot friend. Okay, is there a door that I can go inside? I don't think there is. Tranquility Base, this is called. This is confusing. I mean, it's wonderful and it's incredible in its own way, but at the same time, I guess if you go to the moon, you become very short, because this is a very small base. And the music is fantastic. This is genuinely lovely. I'm just not sure there's much interactivity in the game yet. But this is wonderful. Even though there's nothing to do in it, I'm more than happy to just wander around. Can I get to the edge of the moon? Oh gosh! Oh my giddy aunt, you can literally... Oh dear. Oh dear, I've fallen off the moon. I've fallen off the moon. Oh dear. Oh gosh. I haven't been here 15 minutes and I've already broken the moon. Wow, well, this is a heck of a way to look at Earth, isn't it? What continent are we looking at? Is that Florida? Looks much too long and it's on the wrong side to be Florida, surely. Seriously, what part of Earth am I looking at? Right, can I get back to space or can I not? I don't think I can because I'm not going to be able to get back to my ship, am I? Oh dear. And G isn't working either. I may have broken everything. Right. Let's have a better go. You are at the address Lanakia, Milky Way solar system. Right, okay, so it seems like there's going to be a lot of interactivity in this, a bit of a story, some exciting things to do, and exciting things to look at, but it's going to take me a bit of time to work out precisely what we're doing. So let's go back to Earth. There we are. And land on the planet this time. Hopefully it will be somewhere I recognise rather than some wild continent. Where are we? Nordland Hidden Refuge, Norway. Wow. This is gorgeous. Why is there an American flag there? Probably because that's a NASA building. Okay, so this is genuinely gorgeous. Let's go down to the houses. These must be human-sized, right? That's even assuming that I'm a human. Which presumably I'm not, thinking about it. I can't be a human because I'm coming to humanity's rescue in my spaceship to fight off the Andromedas. Wow. Okay, there's no interactivity for walking up staircases yet. Never mind. I mean, I know this is simple and this is pretty bare bones, but at the same time, this is gorgeous in its own way, and the ambition that they've got here. I don't know how much of an environment they're planning to put on each planet, but even the idea that they're putting an environment on each planet, to the point where there's going to be loads of wildly different environments to explore and a story and a civilization to save, is fantastic. I love seeing an ambitious project, and this one, it seems very ambitious. Can I have a kip? Dear, I think I might need a mouse mat as well, because you might possibly be hearing a sort of scraping noise. That's my mouse moving across the desk. My old desk was very smooth, and this one's not quite the same, so I might need to get something to fix that. Sorry about that. But this is... I don't know if this is fun to watch, but I'm just having fun exploring and looking around at this wild place. This map, I find this map very interesting because I've never seen a map like this before. Where instead of it just being a basic 2D representation of the world from above, it's actually a proper 3D rendering of the world you're currently exploring. It's fantastic. What information have we got about Earth? Earth's rotation is gradually slowing, is it? The Earth was once believed to be the centre of the universe. There is only one natural satellite of the Earth. The Earth is the only planet not to be named after a god, and the Earth is the densest planet in the solar system. Really? Yes, I believe all the other planets in the solar system are named after Greek and Roman gods. Mars being the god of war, Venus being the goddess of beauty and love, etc., etc., etc. Let's have a look at this spaceship. Oh, wow. That's a big spaceship. And it's encouraging to know that NASA survived that long, throughout budget cuts and all the rest of it. I mean, I'm impressed by this game. I mean, the main thing that's impressing me about this game is even though that there is no interactivity, there is literally nothing to do here. Well, there's only nothing that I can see, nothing that I can find. There is a gorgeous world here. Welcome to the hidden refuge in Nordland, Norway. A few years ago, humans came here to protect themselves from the alien invasion and created a refuge. The inhabitants of these lands migrated towards other places closer to civilization. Humans currently live in underground military bunkers looking for a way to win back their planet. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. So the aliens have come and pushed us underground. That's not very good. And I'm supposed to single-handedly defeat an entire galaxy's worth of enemies that managed to defeat humanity? It sounds like a job I'm slightly underqualified for. But never mind. Let's go to Venus. There we are. Land on Venus. Venus is a nasty, nasty planet. Named after a lovely person. Well, you know what I mean when I say that. But at the same time, a very freaky world. Okay, this seems the least developed. We're at Matt Mons. That's the name of a dry cleaning company. Wow, yeah, this seems the least developed environment so far. But I just want to get to the top of the top of a hill and just look out. Because Venus, if you don't know much about the atmosphere of Venus, I'd highly advise you to read about it because it's very interesting. It is possibly one of the least hospitable places I can think of. It's just nasty and it's boiling hot and there's acid rain. It's just the least conductive place you could possibly imagine a human being going. And that's why we're going to Mars instead of Venus. But wow. Look at this place. It looks like a load of porridge stuck in a drain. Hi friend, can I still talk to you? No, but I can shoot you. Sorry. I really should stop shooting my alien friend, shouldn't I? I mean my, you know what I mean. So let's try Jupiter. Can we go to Jupiter? Land on Europa. What was that? What's Europa? What's that? Is that a bad guy? Or is that a satellite? I don't know. Can I shoot you? I don't think this is a bad guy. Oh, land on station. I wasn't even looking at the screen. I know I'm stupid, alright? I get that. I get that I'm as thick as a brick. But this is great. They've not just got the planets, they've got the moons and the satellites, they've got space stations. This reminds me very much of, not The Evil Within, Alien Isolation. That's the game I'm thinking of. Wow. And what I also like is that even though this seems like a very bare bones environment, even though, whoa, secondary ship or main ship? Okay, we're going to come back to that in a minute. What is that? That is Jupiter. What is that? Is that Europa? Which I'm guessing is the name of a moon? What I like about this is that even though it seems bare bones, it seems simple, it seems as if there's a lot more work to do, at the same time, like, look at this, whatever this is, some form of engine component. In fact, yes, that's literally what it is. It's an engine. at the same time, there's a lot of detail here, which tells me that maybe... Okay, now we're on a different ship. Where did this ship come from? Even though it's underdeveloped, there's also a lot of detail here that makes me think that when this is fully formed, it's not just going to be a basic, empty, boring world like the Curse of Destiny, where we just had a really boring world to explore. Here it feels like there could be a lot more here when it's finished. Active geological zone. There's not a lot I can do here. There's not a lot of areas I can... Or am I just getting stuck in the ruts? That may be the case. Can I shoot you? You're a bad guy. I still don't have enough bullets to kill you. Then I have like a recharge button. Is that my space? No, that's me jumping. I was wondering what was going on. Did I have like a recharge button? No, I don't think I did. Okay. Oh dear. What information about this can we find? Europa is named after a woman in Greek mythology who was the daughter of a king. Europa is nearly half the size of Earth's moon. Europa has a water ocean underneath its cracked surface covering a small rocky core. Because Europa is water rich and has a warm interior, scientists think it could be hospitable to life. Well, that's lovely, isn't it? Can we go and see the underwater ocean? If I'm scared of an ocean, if I'm scared of the normal ocean, and I'm scared of the Subnauticus ocean, imagine how scared I'm going to be of an underwater ocean on another planet. An underwater ocean? I meant an underground ocean. You know what I meant. Where's my ship gone? Oh dear, I've gotten myself lost. Here we are, okay. I feel like the field of view isn't very high or something. But there's definitely something that's kind of screwing around with the visuals. I don't know. Is there something that is a little bit off? Like I'm very zoomed in or something? I don't know. Okay. What other planets have we got to? Let's go to Mercury and cook ourselves. Land on planet. Yes, please. So Mercury is boiling hot. Mercury is not minus 150 centigrade. Unless it's got the world's thickest atmosphere, it can't be that. Mercury has no moons or rings. Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system. It is also the closest planet to the Sun. Your weight on Mercury would be 38% of your weight on Earth. A day on the surface of Mercury lasts 176 Earth days, and a year on Mercury takes 88 years. It is not known who discovered Mercury. Can I pretend it was me? Wow, okay, I'm pretty sure this isn't how Mercury works. Okay, it says it's nighttime. You can't see that. I've only just realised that. On the upper right-hand corner, there's a temperature gauge. Next to the temperature gauge is a little picture of a moon. So I'm assuming that means it's nighttime, which I was wondering why it was so cold and so dark. So presumably on the far side of Mercury, it's cold and dark, and on the and on the correct side of Mercury, or the sunny side of Mercury, there's the sun and all of the hot temperatures. It's a bit of a shame we got here in the dark, but maybe it's always going to be dark, because if you came here during the day, you'd burn your eye sockets out. Okay, so again, there's not a lot to explore here. Do you have anything to say? Yes, you do. Welcome to Picasso, one of the most famous craters on Mercury. The crater drew much attention from scientists due to its large diameter of 133 kilometers. He says he shot him. Here the temperature can be extreme and reach 430 degrees centigrade and drop to 180 at night. Ah, that confirms my night-day theory. Despite its closeness to the Sun, Mercury is not the hottest planet. Oh. Well, I suppose that's my fault for making assumptions, isn't it? I thought because it was the closest to the Sun it would be boiling hot. I didn't think an atmosphere would be able to compensate for that. Okay, where haven't we been? We haven't been to Uranus. So let's go there. And no, I'm not going to make some sort of a stupid joke about that. Let's go down. Here we are. Can I approach this one? No, I don't think so. Okay, so I don't think you can approach the gas giant planets, whatever they're called. Have we been to all of them? We haven't been to Saturn, have we? No, Saturn's the one with the big rings. Who needs to travel to Saturn when it's literally right here? Oh, look at that. It's gorgeous. I mean, seriously, just look at all of this. Like, I know there have been loads of games that have done this. There have been simulations where you can just wander around the solar system. There have been games like, what was it called? Elite Dangerous, I think it was called, or No Man's Sky, or Mass Effect, where they just had massive galaxies that you can waltz around. But I don't know. There's something special about this one. I don't know why. It just seems a bit different to me. It seems a bit more exciting, a bit more. I don't know. I don't know what it is about this one, but there's something really, really nice about this. Really, just pleasing to be in and just exist around. Land on the planet. Which planet is this? I don't recognise this planet. Oh, this is Venus. What's Venus doing all the way over here, may I ask? Why isn't it in line with the other planets? But never mind. This is gorgeous. I really like this. I cannot wait to see how this progresses, because if all of the stuff that they're pointing to does exist one day, of an alien race and a cool story, it doesn't have to be the most complicated story, but just a nice story about aliens coming to this galaxy, driving us underground, and a lone traveller is not allowed to fly into the sun, which is a bit of a bummer to end the video on, but never mind. This could be something really special. This could be something really, really fun. Because they've got some incredible groundwork here. And I would really love to see this develop and expand and become something bigger and something greater. With more environments and more complex environments, more interactivity. There could be a lot here. There could be a lot to explore here one day, and I would absolutely love to do that. I want to see if I can see England. Can I? Is there a cloud hiding over it, or can I see? Okay, there's America. Oh no, it's all dark. We'll give it a minute. It should come around. If we go on the other side, yep, there's Australia. Sun's just rising in Africa, in the Middle East. He says, showing off his poor geography knowledge. Come on, where's England? Come on, just show us England. Show us England, come on. Alright. Show us that sweet and promised land, which I can't quite see because we're too low down. There she is! And there I am. I'm looking down at myself. That was a weird sentence to shout, but never mind. This is lovely. This is genuinely lovely. What's that? What is that? That's not a planet. What planet is this? This is Mars. Why is Mars smaller than Earth? That's not how anything works. Also, I thought Mars was more orange than red. But anyway. I have been drifting out of frame this entire video. I know that, and I'm sorry. I will try and get better about that as time goes by. But this is really nice. I really like this. It has a lot of potential. I cannot wait for this to expand and explore more of this as time goes by. And I really enjoy looking around what little there is here so far. So I hope you've enjoyed it too. Thank you very much for joining me this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for putting up with the slight iffiness of my new recording setup, but hopefully it will get smoother as time goes by, and hopefully the better resolution on the camera and the better audio quality will offset that. So thank you very much for joining me this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Look after each other, and good night.